Dear Tower Defense Simulator developers, I know that you are a hard-working team that does a lot to produce the kind of content that the community desires, but I do have a message that I want to send out. Yesterday, many players were disappointed to find out that the winter update, which has been in development for weeks, has not been released. I do not fault the developers for yet another delay, because I do believe that they may have had some issues with developing or issues in their personal lives. However, I'm upset that promised content is not released, because it is something that we have been waiting months for, and me personally, I don't have that much patience. I believe that the TDS developers always underestimate the difficulty of turning their ideas into part of the game. The reason I am sending out this message is so that developers change the way they update the game. I'm not saying that they should be updating the game all the time, but they should divide big updates into multiple smaller updates. TDS currently only receives updates once every few months, and those updates always contain a lot of new content. But in my opinion, this is an ineffective update schedule because you are able to go through all of the newly added content in around a month, and then you are stuck waiting for another update to come out. Instead, the TDS developers should release updates once every 1 or 2 weeks. These don't have to be large updates, they can be small, such as bug fixes and nerfs or buffs. This would keep the community more engaged with the game because there would always be new things to get in game. Also, if this is not the case, please never get the hopes up of anyone just to push back the update and make them upset. A good example would be the update schedule of Tower Battles. It gets updates very rarely, but at least Planet doesn't set a deadline and never keeps the community waiting. This may not be a very interesting video, but if any of the TDS developers would hear about this, this would mean a lot to me. Potentially the rest of the community. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll make sure to make a strategy for the winter event when it comes out, and see y'all later.